million. Field of 8. Kicks off the early pick 4. They are on game. They are off, and they are pacing. Interstellar steps out to sharply from the outside. She's a rich girl. Also the move from the sitter as they make their way towards the opening turn. Fabulous Hanover. Also on the attack from the far outside Carnation. So they scrambled out of the opening turn. It's a Fabulous Hanover. Was caught 3 wide early and forges onto the top past. She's a rich girl. Carnation continues wide there and pressing on there for Tetrick. Hope he'll come out racing in 4th. Here comes the favorite, Loua Dipa. She settled very briefly in the 5th spot, but Ronnie already has her on the move. The quarter was 27-1. Interstellar left the gate, but she was forced to back off in the 6th spot. And for Vince DeFamus, who is next, and Naughty Beauty is in the back of the pack as they race across the backstretch. And at 1-9, it's Loua Dipa who has taken over the lead towards the half-mile mark. The long shot Carnation is in close pursuit. Fabulous Hanover. They're at the inside of thirds. The pace slows. She's a rich girl's following in 4th. The half is up in 54-1. Solid tempo here. The Fillies make their way towards the far turn. Hope Hill begins to gather momentum up at the outside 5th. Interstellar is trying to track that move up 6th past Insta-Famous, and Naughty Beauty's trailed throughout. Midway around the far turn, Loua Dipa at 1-9. She's still large and in charge on the lead. It's Loua Dipa who's 2 clear. Carnation continues just off the big favorite in 2nd. Hope Hill grinding up at the outside. Still 2.5 lengths to make up. Loua Dipa, she dials up 3/4 in 122-1. It's Loua Dipa with a 3-length lead off the turn. Carnation continues to give futile chase in 2nd as Hope Hill battles onto the 3rd spot. Fabulous Hanover's in at the inside 4th, but it's all Loua Dipa. Have a look here at Loua Dipa, who's running up the score late. Loua Dipa is now double digits on top. Loua Dipa down to the line. Here's Loua Dipa, 148! World record for Loua Dipa. Hope Hill was 2nd. Fabulous Hanover finished 3rd. Loua Dipa shatters the world record here. Previous world record, well, they were close to home. A couple of Ron Burke tradies, a couple of Sweet Lou's. Were we Butte? Looks good in Lulu, 148-3. Now another daughter, Sweet Lou, will take her spot atop the fastest filly ever for a 2-year-old in the sport of harness racing will be Loua Dipa, 148 flat. Again, shattering the world record here today with a dominant score. The big favorite to kick off the early pick 4. 6-2-5-8 at official. Six, 2, 5, 8 unofficially in the 6th race.